Alright, hey YouTube, what's going on? It's Elliot. I wanted to check in with you because I made a video yesterday about being really excited about seeing a place today, and I just wanted to give a sad update setback, which is we could not see that place anymore because it's a cash only requirement on the house. But I figured I'd use this setback, turn it into a little bit of an opportunity to explain why a house might be cash only purchase, because I thought that was kind of a strange requirement. And I also wanted to just show the house that we found so that I can put that intention out into the world and tell you all a little bit more about what kind of thing we're looking for the permaculture homestead that we're looking for here in Florida. So I'm going to switch over to the screen where you can see this house. I just pulled it up on Zillow. I'll scroll through some of these pictures and stuff, but um, let me just do that now. I'll show you what this house is all about right now. Hopefully the background noise of these bugs is not too much right now. But this house is a working farm. So, it's got horses, got multiple buildings, a studio, and a house, and a pole barn, and another barn, it's got two RV hookups, and so it's got a lot going on, which is kind of why I was so attracted to it. A lot of different spaces to utilize. Scroll through some of these pictures. But I looked into it a little bit more and talked to my dad about why they might have a cash purchase only. Because if you're buying or if you're selling a house, whether it's financed or cash purchase, really shouldn't make a difference once the house closes, because you're going to get the cash either way. Um, but the reason why they might require a cash purchase is one of two things. One, if they have lots of demand for the house and they just don't want to deal with people waiting on getting the finance approved, and dealing with the inspection and whatnot. Because with a cash purchase, you don't need an inspection or appraisal unless the buyer wants one. So you could skip those steps. Or two, the other reason is if it is not financeable for whatever reason. And that could be because things aren't built to code. It could be because there's a mold problem that they found in the inspection. Or it could be, again, they just want to refuse to have an inspection or appraisal in the first place. So I'm scrolling through here. We've got this cool barn. It's got the concrete floor, all the little stalls. We're getting to some of the best part. Even the barn has a little bathroom here, and air conditioner and stuff. So I expect that based on the different structures on this property, again, there's like two barns, there's two residences, there's two RV hookups. My guess is they're doing cash only. Oh, here it is. The goats, they're doing cash only just because it would not be financeable because things aren't built to code. So that's my guess, but it's really a bummer because this place checks a lot of our boxes. I mean, it's got space for wildlife. It's like 5.5 acres. I'll show you guys on the map too where it's at. It's got a great location next to a ton of open space and stuff, which is really something that we were looking for a lot, and it's pretty close to the ocean. So here it is. That's Main Street of Geneva. So that road goes over to Geneva. So this is Titusville. The Kennedy Space Center would be down there. Cape Canaveral, where they launch all the rockets, would be right over here. You're on the St. John's corridor, and you can just see all the conservation area, wildlife refuge, water and stuff. And still is only 40 minutes to our house in downtown Orlando, which is like right over here. So it's got that great location, got lots of different stuff going on the property. The price is right. It's pretty cheap for, being 1,100 square feet plus about 5.5 acres. So it was a major bummer that we couldn't get it because obviously we don't have that kind of cash on hand. So we are depending on a loan. And that was something that this has happened with two of the properties now that we've wanted to look at, is we couldn't even look at them because they required cash only. So that's a lesson learned. There's setbacks in this process, but hopefully you learn a little something about why cash purchase might be required, because it did seem kind of odd to me. it's basically, you know, maybe it just is not a financeable property because they've done different things on it, and that's what I'm guessing in this case, but who knows. But the hunt continues. You know, we're on Zillow every day, and we're getting automated notifications from our realtor, trying to find houses that check our different boxes. So hopefully one of these days I'll be able to give an update for a property that we have found that we like, that maybe we can actually get financed. So until next time, thanks for tuning in, y'all, and have a great day.